How are you guys doing? If you're doing phenomenal, just say phenomenal in the chat box for me. So say phenomenal in the chat box. I see lots of people saying phenomenal. Awesome. Very, very good. We got a packed house tonight. So listen, I'm coming to you from my condo in Destin, Florida. So I know some of you had seen or have seen me here before. Let me just say starting now for everybody that's coming in late. So we're here in Destin, Florida. So that's why you see this mirror thing. Alexa got her way, got all these decorative mirrors and things, and so hopefully that doesn't distract you too bad. Also, my other computers on this side of me instead of this side. So things are a little bit different. So if I look this way to talk to the camera by accident, just laugh at me, I guess. So lots of you asking about the weather. Interesting. We came here to Destin on Sunday night, and we are here because we went and got our marriage license today. So for those of you that are new to the Success Connection, first and foremost, welcome. We're glad to have you here, excited to have you here. Every Thursday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we're here, we're learning, and hopefully you'll be here with us as well. And of course, I'm always talking about my life and what's going on, and so a lot of you know we're getting married. I'm getting married September 25th right here on the beaches in Destin, Florida, and today we went down to get our marriage license. Now, a lot of you that are following the weather also know that today, currently as we speak, there's a hurricane hitting about, I think it's about 45 minutes east of us, so it's right next door. In fact, it's about 10 minutes, 15 minutes from where we're actually getting married. It's the first hurricane to make landfall in Florida, in the Gulf, in the last 11 years. And it happens on the day that we go and get our marriage license. So I have not figured out if that is like a good sign or a bad sign. What do you guys think? Put it in the chat box. Good or a bad sign? I see lots of people saying it's a great sign that there's a hurricane hitting. So they all said it's a good sign. I see a few people saying bad. Yeah, we talked about it earlier. We said either either this is a sign of things to come, like just terrible stuff, or it just means that even Mother Nature and hurricanes and craziness can't keep us from getting married. So we're hoping that the bad weather is here, it's today, and it's gone in the next 24 days or so. So when we get married, there's no hurricanes hitting. That's the hope, because if you look at our Facebook group and my fan page and stuff like that, I actually shared some videos from the beaches earlier today. There's no beach left. The water is literally up at our building right now. Like if you walk down there, it's literally you just walk right into the ocean. So it's pretty incredible stuff. So hopefully we keep power tonight. There's not a ton of bad weather. We're on the west side of all this, so hopefully everything will be fine. We'll be able to get through all of this tonight. But I have got a really good presentation, a good training for you guys tonight, at least I believe so anyway, and also some really awesome stuff. So let me go over real fast what we do have going on tonight. First of all, we're going to go through part 4 of our profit cycle. Now, part 4 of our profit cycle is called profit centers. So it's how do we generate a profit from our profit cycle, right? Like, where are the money makers? What is it that we use? What mechanism do we use to make money? So if you're new to the Success Connection, you might want to go back and watch part 1, 2, and 3 of this profit cycle training. I'm going to give a quick review tonight, because I know we took last week off from our series here, but you'll be able to go into your Success Connection members area. All of you have access to that. It's completely free. It's archived. All of our Success Connection trainings. We've been doing this over a year and a half. So you can go back and you can watch parts 1 through 3 as many times as you'd like to get caught up. Part 4 is all about profit centers. So we're going to talk about that. The second thing we're going to talk about is we are going to, can everybody hear me? I saw some people said lost my voice. Can you hear me? Everybody good? Just say yes. Perfect. All right, like I said, bad weather, condo internet, I'm just saying, if we have some issues, I apologize. I'll apologize up front. Okay, so some people say my voice is cutting out. I'm sure it'll pick back up. And then also, we're going to talk about free software, okay? So what we're going to do tonight is going to be pretty awesome. I'm going to basically build you guys a piece of software that's probably going to cost me about $5,000. That's what the last software cost me. I'm going to give it to you for free. But here's the twist, all right? Here's the twist. The twist on this is that I'm going to let you help me decide what software to build you. How many of you like that? Just say yes if you like that. Okay? What that means is at the end of our training tonight, I'm actually going to give you access to a survey that I set up for you where you're going to go and answer it. And I'm going to look at the survey, and it's got just a couple of questions, and I'm going to decide based on the responses to the survey what type of software I'm going to build and give to you. And if you fill this survey out, okay, you will get the software for free. So it's very, very simple, not difficult, completely free, no catch. I didn't even put an opt-in form on it because all of you are already on my email list anyway, so it doesn't matter. You can't be here if you're not a student. So really awesome stuff. Then we'll give away a $100 cash prize, all right? So if you are ready to get rocking, just say yes, and we'll start with our Profit Cycle 4 training. All right, I see lots and lots of people saying yes. Perfect. Well, let's get this show on the road. So for those of you that are new, you will find very quickly that I have a favorite tool, and it is my little whiteboard. All right, you should see that on your screen now. And my whiteboard is kind of like my baby. It's my favorite thing that I have in marketing is my whiteboard. And so what I'm able to do is go through here and kind of teach you guys on the whiteboard. So what we're going to talk about today is going to be the profit centers. But in case, since we took last week off from this training, I'm going to give you a quick review on what the profit cycle is and where the profit centers sit, okay? So pay close attention right here. All right, so profit cycle looks just like this, okay? I'll see if I can't zoom in just a little bit so you guys can see it a little better. All right, so this is our profit cycle. Essentially, what I'll do is I'll try to go in here and highlight with a different color. It's probably going to look a little ugly, but this is going to help you, okay? All businesses require traffic online. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to cut my webcam off, guys. It says I have a slow connection, so let's just see if this works. All right, can everybody hear me good now? Just say yes if you can hear me good. Okay, I'm going to have to keep the webcam off. We've got so many people on tonight. I'll turn it on at the end, but we have so many people on here tonight that it's basically bogging down. My internet connection's not fast enough, okay? So let's just let's hope we can make it through here, okay? All right. So we've got traffic. Now, once we take this traffic, all right, so we take this traffic, we've got to send that traffic somewhere, okay? So in order to be able to generate a profit on this, we've got to send them somewhere, all right? So the next step is we have to send them to a web page. Now, typically what we do is we do a web page that is basically for building an email list, all right? So it's for building an email list. That's the idea anyways. We like to build our email list, all right, and then send people over here to what we call a thank you page to generate money, all right? So the first part of this profit cycle is traffic, all right, to a web page, all right, and then generating money. If you're with me, just say yes in the chat box. All right, I want to make sure that everybody's with me. All right, good. Lots of yeses. Very good. All right, so that's kind of part one of the profit cycle, in general anyway. But as you can see, something else also happens. When people go to this web page and they opt in, they go to the thank you page where you can make money, but check this out. They also go down here, and we drop them in what we call the autoresponder. All right? So when they drop them in the autoresponder, that allows us to send emails to those people. All right? So again, the traffic is the key. You got to have traffic. All right? But once you get that traffic, where do you send it? Well, you want to send it to a web page. Once that person opts in, where should they go? Well, they go to this thank you page. But they also get dropped into this autoresponder. All right? Now, with an autoresponder, you can send two types of emails. You can send a broadcast and you can send a follow-up. All right? A broadcast is where you send an email to your entire list all at one time. A follow-up is going to be sent out to different people at different times. If you want a good explanation on these two pieces right here, go back and watch my Profit Cycle 3 training. Okay? We did that 2 weeks ago, and it's all inside of your Success Connection archive area, and it'll literally walk you through exactly what all of that is. All right. When you get down here and you start sending emails, though, let's just take a look at this. Look, you've got to have profit centers, affiliates, CPA, e-commerce, that type of stuff. Because at the end of the day, what we're looking to do is figure out how can we make money, all right? Where do we make money and what can we make money off of? So if we're looking at where do we make money, all right? So can you tell me inside of the profit cycle system, where is the money made? There's two places that we make money. Can you guys tell me what those two places are? Put them in the, you can look here or you can put them in the chat box. All right? All right, so I see somebody saying the thank you page. That's true. Okay, so we make money in the thank you page. Where else? That's right, the email list. All right, so these are the two places that we can actually generate some cash, okay? So we can make money in these two places, all right? The question is, the big question is, what? Meaning, what do we make money with, right? So we can make money, but with what? So here are the different profit centers, all right? And this is what we call profit centers right here, all right? You can promote affiliate offers, all right? How many of you are familiar with affiliate offers? Just say yes. All right, I see lots and lots of people saying yes. All right, so you can promote affiliate offers. You can also promote Shopify or e-commerce. So Shopify, e-commerce stores, anything of that nature, meaning you're selling a physical product to somebody. All right? You can also do advertisers. What that means is, I'm going to show you somebody actually already did this. That it might be on the Success Connection tonight. We'll see. But you can actually sell advertising to people on your thank you page or in your autoresponder. So you can literally sell advertising. Another way to do this is to set up a blog, okay, and have ads on it. So literally, you could set up a blog, put simple Google ads on there, and start generating money instantly every time you send an email, okay? You send people to your blog, all of a sudden, you're able to make money. So let's take a look at kind of what these models look like, all right? So in the case of an affiliate offer, and this may be basic, but it's important, okay? Sometimes when you break something down so granular that you see even the baby steps, the steps that you probably just assume you know anyway, would you agree that in some cases that will help you to see small things that maybe went unnoticed before, but that could help your results, right? I see lots of people saying yes. You want to break things down to where they're super, super, super basic, right? Then you turn around and you look at the macro picture, you look at the overall picture. So for affiliate stuff, basically on your thank you page, okay, so if you build a thank you page like this, okay, and it says something like thank you for registering, you know, whatever, you can put your affiliate links, okay, on your thank you page. So literally somebody can click this affiliate link. Affiliate links go to the, the affiliate offer, page. And of course, if those people buy, you make money. Okay? Super, 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 super simple. I mean, not difficult at all. All right? You can also do the same thing, okay? You can do the same thing with your emails. All right? So you send this email, it says da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da. Inside of the email, you make one of these things a link. When they click it, well, we can, instead of redrawing that, since we're trying to avoid the storm, when they click it, it would send them to that affiliate offer page. The end result is, no matter what, you're making money as an affiliate, right? How many of you understand the basics of affiliate marketing? You are promoting, just say yes, you are promoting somebody else's product. You're not promoting your own, you're promoting somebody else's. And that's what's great about it. Super, super simple. Now, how many of you are confused on what types of offers you should promote? Yes, I see lots and lots of people saying yes. All right, so let's break down affiliate stuff to another level. All right, this is this thing we could possibly do. All right, so let's break down the types. I'll draw this in blue. All right, so types of affiliate payouts, because that's kind of how we look at things, okay? It's how do we get paid. All right, so in some cases, the affiliates pay you a % of the sale, all right? % of the sale. So here's some notes on this. That means you must generate a sale to make money, okay? It also, this is super, super important. If you've not made a ton of money as an affiliate, this is the basic stuff that you need to know in order to really, really succeed. Check this out. If a customer refunds, you lose your commission. All right, here's what that means. That means that if somebody buys something, okay, and then they end up refunding it, you don't get paid your affiliate commission for that sale. Okay, that's a % of sale. I would say, personally, that this is the least promoted type of affiliate product or affiliate program that we do. We promote very few, okay, that are % of sale. And the reason is because there's two barriers here for you getting paid. Number one is you have to generate a sale, and then number two is if a customer refunds, you lose your commission. That kind of sort of sucks, right? It's not that great to have it where literally you could lose your money even though you generated a sale, okay? So there are other offers, other types of offers called CPL. This means basically a cost per lead. All right, let's talk about this. This is no sale required. Okay? It also means no refunds. What that means is, since a person is buying and not having to buy anything, there's no refunds. So once you earn a commission, it's yours. Typically, these are like lead gen offers, and typically they are asking for a zip code, okay, or an email address, okay, something like that. These are the type of offers that a lot of times companies put out in order to build their database. You will find a lot of offers like auto insurance, okay, legal lead gen. You'll find a lot of like sweepstakes, etc. Now, here's the thing that's super, super important, okay? And this is what a lot of people don't pay attention to, and that's why I wanted to bring this whole thing up before we get really rolling, okay? Let's take a look at this particular thing up here. Let's just say, all right, let's just say that this product cost $100, which means your commission would be $50 a sale. All right, so you look at it and you think, wow, this number's big. I can make $50 every time somebody buys something from me. Okay, then let's say you're looking at a CPL offer, and let's just say, Alexa, hold on one second, Alexa. She has something. Sorry, Chloe is. If you guys had the camera on, Chloe has got something in her mouth that she shouldn't have in her mouth. Plastic. Okay, so these offers normally have lower payouts. So you might see a CPL that's only like, say, $2.50, right? $2.50. Now, a lot of people will freak out because they'll see this and they'll say, look, they'll look at this and they'll say, wow, that's low, right? And they instantly decide they don't want to promote this because this is only getting paid $2.50. But here's the difference. This type of offer, okay, this type of offer, very high conversion rate. So you have to take into consideration all of the steps that are required in order for someone, or in order for you to get paid. The smartest thing that you can do is look at how easy it is for you to get paid. So if we were to break these two things down into a scenario, okay, let's just say that you sent 100 visitors, okay, can't even spell tonight. You sent 100 visitors, and you sent them to this percent of sale, and you sent them to this CPL, okay? You did it both. If this conversion rate, okay, is only like, say, 1%, all right, then you're going to make $50 commission. It means you're going to make one sale and you're going to earn $50, all right? This conversion rate, though, since it's just a lead generation, could literally be 30% if all they're asking for is an email. And if they're paying you $2.50 per lead, now, look, you make $75. This one has the risk of a refund. This one, no risk. What would you rather promote? Just put it in the chat box. What do you think is the safer bet for your business? Right? Exactly. The CPL offer. Because the CPL offer is going to convert at a higher rate. It's not going to cost the customer any money. And then at the end of the day, you don't have to worry about refunds, right? So CPL works really, really well. So when you're looking for these profit centers, when you're looking for things to send out in your emails, when you're looking for offers to put on your thank you pages, okay, if you've built a big list from something like e-commerce and you'd like to try to send something else to your list, right? Something else that that they might be interested in, so that you're not having to necessarily make another, quote unquote e-commerce product. Well, what you can do is you can look for some of these CPL offers. Now, we've got CPLs, okay, and we've got this percent of sale. There's one other one, all right, that we typically call in the industry, let me find a different, let's use purple. We call it a CPA, all right? And that's basically, you'll hear it defined a few different ways, but cost per, we'll call it action. Now, what is the difference in this? Okay, what's the difference in this and the other two? Well, this one typically is a trial offer. Okay, that means it's typically a trial offer. Doesn't mean it always is, but it means it typically is. That means there's very low cost to the user, all right, and there is a very high payout to you. Additionally, there are no refunds. So when you see the word CPA, okay, when you see the word CPA, you know that there's no refunds that you will have to participate in. If somebody buys this little trial offer and then they refund it, you don't have to worry about it. So let me give you an example of a trial offer that we used to run. It was Netflix. Okay, back in the day when Netflix first came out, Netflix would give you a $1 trial. Okay, and then at the end of that trial, I think you paid something like, you know, $9 a month or something like that. Honestly, I don't remember what they were charging. This was almost probably 10 years ago. But their CPA on this offer was $35. All right, so that meant the customer spends, let's see, the customers spend $1. I get $35. Would you all agree that that's pretty good? Just say yes or no. Okay, it's fairly simple because look, typically there is a very low cost of entry. Okay, so even though this is an offer where you have to sell something in order to make money, the customer does have to spend some money. Okay, it's not free to the customer, but it's normally very inexpensive, very cheap. So if it's very cheap, the conversion rate goes up. And again, you have no refunds. All right, so let's take another hypothetical example. All right, so let's take an example. All right, we have 100 visitors. All right, and now we're going to spread those visitors off to this percent of sale. All right, we can send them to the CPL, or we can send them over here to the CPA. All right, now on this, we already talked about it. We converted about 1%, which would make you $50. All right, but you have to always remember refund risk. All right, refund risk. All right, we said this would convert at about 30%, and all these are arbitrary numbers that I'm making up, by the way. That's $75. Okay, no refund risk. Now, the CPA offer, it's only $1. All right, it's not going to convert at 30%, being that somebody actually has to spend money. But you'll find that there are CPA offers that will convert at 10%. I mean, there's offers that'll convert, honestly, at 10%, because all they're having to do is pay $1, right? So with one single dollar, obviously, you can get a lot more conversions. So with that said, this would be like 10 sales, which could make you $350 and no refund risk, right? How many of you are with me? Say yes if you're with me. Every once in a while, I'll ask you to say yes, just so I can make sure that you all still hear me. But otherwise, we'll keep the chat box kind of slow so that we don't kill my internet connection here, because apparently the storms are brewing. So, all right. So how do I get the 350? Well, if I convert 10%, that's 10 sales, okay, at $35 commission each, which is going to give me $350. All right. Now, let's understand that I'm making these numbers up right here, okay? Making them up. Your traffic from your email list and from your thank you pages and all those things, it's going to operate differently than mine, and it's going to operate differently, you know, convert differently based on the type of offers that you send. What I'm trying to point out to you is that when you look at your potential commissions, okay, you can't always look at what the payout is. You have to look at how do you get paid. That way you are giving yourself all of the information at hand, and you're able to go in and you're able to select the right type of offer. If I am putting this on my thank you page, there's no way in the world on a thank you page that I'm putting a percent of sale. On my thank you page, I'm putting a CPL and a CPA, okay? For sure, because I know that when people opt in, so here's something you have to think about, okay? When you send all this traffic, okay, so you send traffic over here to this page like this, and they opt in, all right? They opt in. They're going to land on your thank you page. It's a guarantee, all right? So it's a guarantee. What that means is 100% of your new email subscribers will see this page. Does everybody understand that? Just say yes if you understand. Everybody's going to see it, all right? It doesn't matter how you get this traffic. That doesn't matter, okay? That doesn't matter. If somebody opts in, all right, to this page, 100% of them are going to see this thank you page. Now, after they opt in, we also are going to put them down here in our autoresponder. Okay, we'll just call this our AR, and then we're going to send out emails. All right, so like email 1, email 2, etc. Now, let me ask you something. Are 100% of my opt-ins going to open these emails? Yes or no? That's right. The answer is no. It's not likely. It's not likely that 100% of the people that are on your email list are ever going to open and click on your emails ever. Okay, so here's what that means. That means your best shot at getting every single person's eyeballs on an offer that you're promoting is right here on this thank you page. So what I look for is I look for money from bulk traffic. What that tells me is, okay, that the most people that I ever will get to look at something will see it on my thank you page. That's why I'm okay with a CPL offer like this that's only going to pay me $2.50. Or I'm okay with just say Google Ads or something on this page because I'm going to make the money because of the volume of people that are seeing it. Is everybody with me on that? Just say yes. Okay. That's why these profit centers are super important, right? It's super, super important. All of you here are getting a good lesson on how I think before I act. It's not always about the nuts and bolts, the how do I put my affiliate link on this page. It can be done 27 different ways. The question is, what affiliate link do I put on this page? How do I find the right affiliate link? How do I think through the process so that I know what's going to be the best for me, right? I'm always looking for money from bulk traffic on the thank you page. Now, in the autoresponders, okay, I have, what's great about an autoresponder, all right, is I have multiple chances to earn money. Okay, my autoresponder provides me with multiple chances to earn money. That means I can do what a lot of you don't like to do. That means I can, oh, I don't do that. That means I can test everything. You see, you get the option here to test whatever you want. Because if it doesn't work, if email 1, let's just say that email 1 is a CPA offer. All right, and let's just say that email 2 is a CPO offer, and let's just say that we got crazy and we said, gosh, we want to try, okay, we want to try a percent of sale type offer because you found something that really, really fits your list, right? Well, you can try that out, okay? Doesn't work, guess what? As you write more emails, you simply don't reuse that. Does that make sense to everybody? The great thing about it is email marketing is ongoing. So you get to learn from what you're doing. You send some emails, and then if it doesn't work, it's okay. Send a different type. You know, one thing that I've seen in our support box more than anything is people asking me, how do I write an email? And I mean, we've got courses on that and stuff like that, but the bigger part is people are typically, right here, scared. Hopefully that's how you spell it. Scared. People are scared to just send the email. Here's the thing. You can't really do wrong because if your email doesn't work, you got a whole nother shot at it again tomorrow. You see what I'm saying? You got a whole nother shot at writing another email tomorrow or the next day or the next day. So rather than sitting around obsessing over what should I send in my email, start doing. Write the email, send the email, see what the results are, and the results will tell you what to do. If you get great results and you make good money with this CPA offer, then you know what you found something that works. You found something that makes sense. That means at that point you can look at it and say, okay, this worked really well for me. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and I'm going to try to find more offers like this, more things that are similar to this, right? And then if it doesn't work, okay, that's simple. I just go in and I say, not doing that anymore, no more of those, and I move on, right? Is everybody with me on that? Now, a lot of people are saying, how do I find good affiliate offers? Right? How do I find good affiliate offers? I see tons and tons of people saying, oh yeah, me. Okay, well, there are a few different places you can go. All right, you can go to ClickBank. Most of ClickBank is percent of sale. They've got some other ones, but most of ClickBank is percent of sale. Where I typically go is offervault.com. I'll bring this back up in a second, but since I knew I was going to show you this, because I already knew you were going to ask this question, I will show you OfferVault. If I can make the screen a little bigger. All right. So here's what OfferVault does, okay, which I think is really, really unique. And I know the owner of OfferVault. His name's Mark, and he's a good friend of mine. I've known him for years. And I actually use this. We've got a big email list. Some of you are in our fan page domination course. We've got a huge email list about Destin, Florida, and we know that our email list is 85% women. So what we did was we came in here and we were looking for what types of offers are there, okay, on affiliate networks that would appeal to women. So we thought maybe skincare or something like that, right? And so we came in here and we started searching. What OfferVault does is it's not an affiliate network. All it is it syndicates to you all of the different offers that you can find inside of all the different affiliate networks. There's hundreds of affiliate networks. You could sit there and legitimately go and apply at 100 different affiliate networks and try to find the best offers, or watch what you could do. You could come up here and you could type in, like, I don't know, skin. You see how it starts bringing up a lot of stuff. Skincare system, like we did. Check this out. There's the Forbes Flawless Skincare System. Okay, this was something that, that we decided we wanted to promote. Look what it does. It shows us, here's the offer. Now check this out. Look at this. It says, here's the offer. here's what the web page looks like that people will go to, and it says it's a free trial. Okay, now it says free trial, but trust me, they have to pay for shipping. So the customer's probably going to pay $3 or $4 for shipping, maybe $9 for shipping, something like that. They pay us $70 anytime somebody gets a free trial and pays for shipping for basically this skincare system. And then it says, here is the affiliate network, the Biz Profits CPA network. This affiliate network right here is the one that I have. Look at that. Somebody's trying to pair to my computer. That's what happens when you're in a condo. Okay, so as you can see, I can join this affiliate network. So if I want to promote this offer to my list, yeah, some of you are saying sneaky, I know, right? Somebody's actually trying to pair to my computer. What are they, crazy? People are nuts. Okay, all I got to do is click this button. I can join this affiliate network, and now I can promote this offer, and I'll earn a $70 CPA. What's great about OfferVault is it also lets you find, okay, all of the different offers and what you get paid for them. So it's hard for me to find, let's see. And another thing that you guys should know, just so you know, sometimes affiliate networks just use this terminology CPA, and they use it even for basically a CPL offer, meaning you see how these are really low payouts, 40 cents, you know, some of them pay out 50 cents and stuff like that, $1.20. Those are either app downloads, okay, meaning they will allow people to download an app on their phone, and every time somebody downloads the app, you get paid $1, so they don't even have to give an email address. But sometimes they'll also call a CPL a CPA, because essentially it's completely free and there's no refunds, okay? So you can look in here for stuff like, I don't know, I'm going to be completely random. Somebody give me a niche that you're in. Just type it in the chat box. Give me a niche that you're in, and we'll see what kind of offers we could find. And think about it, like somebody said, Victor said hunting, okay? So I could type in hunting. I don't know if I'm going to find anything here on hunting, because I don't think there's anything specific to hunting, but there might be something for survival. See this? So I can hit enter on survival. Now, what I'm finding is there are a lot of different survival offers. So if I'm hunting, okay, if I'm a hunting person, I might actually like survival type stuff. So I can scroll through here, okay, and I can find all kinds of different things. Look, a tactical pin. I can find, I don't know, Tough Bed by Official Survival Kit. I can find the Bitcoin Survival Guide, Survival Straw, Waterproof Match Offer, all kinds of different things, because guess what? These types of people that hunt, probably are into survival. I saw somebody else say energy, so how about like green energy? Okay, so look at this. Here's a wind and solar power system. Somebody that's looking for green energy would like that. Here's 28 converting green energy book and video packages. So that's another offer. We could do something like just energy. Look at this, solar energy. Just go here. All right, check this out. Here's, by the way, there were 37 survival offers. Look at this, 118 different offers, okay, different things you can promote, all about energy, right? So all about energy. Now, some of this you got to understand. They're pairing like your energy, like having more energy, right? Yourself, type thing. So you gotta also look. You gotta maybe be more specific, right? And then you'll find that there might be some things in here that don't make sense, right? Like you may not find anything on dog training in here. Now I see a few things. There's a dog training video guide. You can just type in the word dog and you'll find different offers about dogs. So if you're in like the pet niche or whatever, check this out. There's some stuff about dogs. Here's dog joint formula, pet vitamins, calm and quiet for dogs, natural dog breath spray. Look at all these different things you could promote to your dog's pet rider, yeah, on and on and on, right? So there's so many different affiliate offers that it would be insane, okay? There's 53 different offers just here on Offer Vault about dogs. Now, if you start going into to these bigger niches, like BizOp, right? Like basically, I saw somebody say that, make money online. You can type in BizOp and you'll probably get it. There's 145 results. These are all systems that help people make money online. Let me just be totally and completely transparent and honest with you, okay? I would never promote business opportunity offers from these networks because most of them suck. If they were good, then you should probably just buy it and do whatever it teaches. However, they suck. And I don't like to promote things to my email list that suck. That's just me being honest with you. You see these big sale numbers like this, $275, $300. How do you think they afford to pay you $300? Because somewhere, somehow, something really shady is likely happening to the poor people that you send to these crap offers, right? So my advice to you is just don't promote this. If you want to promote internet marketing, okay, internet marketing, I would highly suggest ClickBank and JVZoo, because ClickBank and JVZoo have very good products, right? And anything in the quote-unquote learn to make money, internet marketing, it's going to cost money. So I would stick with those. I would not be promoting stupid stuff like the free money system. Anything that's called the free money system is probably just completely stupid, you know, free money. But then you've got things like dating, right? So maybe you've got, you're in a niche that has something to do with dating and relationships, right? And there's so many in this one, it might take it forever to load, so I may just tell it to stop trying to load because it may slow my internet down. Yeah, that's just too big. It'll slow my internet down. So is everybody familiar now with how this works, how Offer Vault works? What it's doing is it's helping you to find the right types of affiliate offers all in one place. You don't have to go jumping around signing up for 7 gazillion different affiliate networks. You don't have to do that anymore. You can. It's free to use Offer Vault. You don't have to sign up for it. Now you can, right? You can do it, and I think it lets you like save your favorite offers and all that. I've never even done that. I just come here and I search the offers and I find what I want and then I move on, right? Fairly simple. It's completely free to use Offer Vault. Okay. I don't know if Offer Vault is one of a kind, but I can tell you this, it's the best, and there's no point in messing with anything else. Offer Vault is great. I make no money telling you this, by the way. There's no affiliate money for me or any of that kind of stuff. I don't even know if they have an affiliate program. They might. That's their sponsors. Yeah, I don't even think they have an affiliate program. They earn money, just so you know. Offer Vault earns money because when you sign up for each of these affiliate networks, you're signing up through their referral link, right? Which basically means that they'll get paid a little commission when you make money. So do you think that Offer Vault wants to show you the best of the best? Yes or no? Of course, because they don't make money just because you go sign up at this affiliate network. They make a little bit of money every time you're making money. So it really works great, right? So for me, some of you are asking me how would I prioritize, like if I look for a skincare system, right? If I look for skincare, which is what we just did. We actually looked for skincare. Look at this, 239 results for skincare, right? And we looked at that because we knew that we had a lot of women on our list, and that might be something that they would purchase and that they would be interested in. And so we started looking through here, and the first thing you can do is sort it by the payout, right? So you can look at what pays me the most money, And then you just have to look at what the customer has to pay for something, okay? And that's the important part, is when you go through here, some of these you'll see they cost way less, right? Like this, or they pay way less. This only pays $25. But the facts are, this one might actually only cost $1 for shipping, while the one up here that's $100 might end up charging people $20 for shipping. And that could be the difference between making a sale and not making a sale. Does that make sense to everybody? And then sometimes, look, sometimes there's a 14-day trial, sometimes there's a 7-day trial, sometimes there's a 30-day trial. All of those things kind of blend together to create the conversion rate that you get. So how do you know which one to do? I'll be totally honest with you. You just, if you truly are going to promote, like, say, skincare, you just have to kind of guess at it, right? That's why I said, okay, that's why I said in here, what's great about this is that you don't have to, let me pull it back up. So what's great about this is you got multiple chances, right? Email 1, email 2, email 3. You could send multiple emails all about a skincare system, all while testing different skincare systems to see which one actually works, which one makes you the most money, right? So it's not always that you're going to pick the right one the first time, is what I'm saying. You could send an email to your list and make no money. Then you could turn around and send an email with a different offer and make $3,000, right? So there's multiple different ways that you can come to figuring out what works for you and for your list, right? There's a lot of free offers. These tend to work. Those of you that are doing our fan page domination system and stuff, like, let's see. Let's see if I can find, like, maybe free gift cards. There we go. There's a lot of offers like this, okay? And what these, look at this, 249. But look at this. And you'll see that some of them are in different countries. So, you know, depending on what country you are typically, there's why you got to join. If you join, you can make it show you, and I think it's just free to join. You can set your country, but I mean, I've never done that before. I always just kind of scroll through them and look. But you could find something through here. Typically, it's going to be these cheaper ones down in here. But you can find, I think I did not type a very good word into, like, gift cards right here. Choice gift rewards, $100 Google Play gift card. They pay you $1.60 to generate a lead for them there, which is probably nothing more than an email address. Look at this, 100 CVS and $100 Macy's gift cards. You get paid $1. But let me ask you this. How many of you would be interested, okay, how many of you would be interested in, how many of you would be actually interested in a $100 CVS gift card? Just say yes if you would. Okay. So see my point? All of you are saying yes to CVS and Macy's, right? Well, in this case, you're only getting paid $1. But pretty much everybody on your email list is going to be interested in that. And all they have to do is put in their email address and you get paid. All right? So, again, this helps you this helps you figure out, like, different things you can test. So even though this is only paying in some cases 60 cents, right, and stuff like that, you can still make a lot of money based off of the volume that you do, okay? So some of you saw honey baked hams and Secret Santa and stuff like that. Again, holiday type stuff. So you can go in here, and if you've got an email list and it's Thanksgiving or it's Christmas or New Year's or whatever, they're going to have holiday type offers. I'll tell you, Adrian, my brother, a lot of you know Adrian, when the Twilight movie series came out, they had an offer online to get free tickets to Twilight to watch the movie. And Adrian generated north of about $10,000 off of the Twilight movie series, simply giving away free tickets online, and he was only getting paid a couple of dollars, literally just a couple of dollars each time. But there were so many people that wanted Twilight tickets because there was so much marketing going on about Twilight. So again, it's all about finding an offer, finding a good fit, and then obviously promoting that offer, right? Now, another thing that we do, okay, so another thing that you can do, so let's just pull this up real fast. All right, well, my iPad's off, hold on. All right, that's the affiliate stuff. Now, a lot of you already know, okay, you already know that you can also do this with you know, something like Shopify. I am not a Shopify guru. I would have to tell you that to learn Shopify, learn from Adrian. I'm learning it, but I'm not great at it, okay? So you've got the opportunity to make money off of the affiliate products, okay? You also can make money this way with basically ads, and we call them like Google AdSense, okay? And the way that this works is fairly simple. You've got traffic that comes in, no matter how you get it, that traffic comes to your page, they go to your opt-in page, okay? Then they shoot on to your thank you page. So again, this is the profit cycle, okay? It's the same thing every time. This is the thank you page, but on this page, we put ads here and maybe ads here. I'll show you an example in a minute. Now, of course, people are in your autoresponder, right? So they're still in your autoresponder, all right? Now, you're sending out emails, all right? But maybe like email 7, maybe by the time you get to email 7, you want to test Google Ads. So how do you do that? How do you test that? All right? And what happens here with Google Ads is literally, this is the easiest thing in the world. Somebody clicks, you get paid. It's that simple. They don't buy anything, they don't fill anything out, they don't nothing. Just click and done. So I'll show you an example of one of ours. Example would be this right here. So this is my Destin, Florida blog, right? So this is just a simple blog, not a lot to it. In fact, you can see I mean, the last time we even wrote anything on it's March 23rd, right? So it's not like we have had the Destin blog updated constantly, right? So if we were to click on any of these blog posts, all right, which I'll hope that they will load given the fact that my internet's so bad. All right, do you see these ads that show up here? It says, let's see if I can zoom in on this. All right, you see this ad right here. It says GoDaddy, and then you've got this ad over here, charter fishing in Destin. And then if we keep scrolling down, there's another ad down here that says super cheap flights. Everybody see these ads? Just say yes if you see them. Okay, those ads are being put there by Google AdSense. We make money when people click on these ads. In fact, today alone, with those ads just on our thank you page, we have made, I'll look it up real fast, $123.64 today. I would show you, but I can't turn my webcam on. And that's all from people just clicking ads. They're not filling anything out. They don't have to do anything except click the ads. Now, here's what's interesting about Google. Google will put on this screen right here, they'll put on my page something different than they would put on this page if you were to go here. So if all of you were to visit our site and go to this same blog post, you might see different ads here. You see, earlier today I was on GoDaddy looking at some of my domain names, and we were looking at some of the different fishing things that you can do in Destin. And all of a sudden, now you'll see that those are the types of ads that I'm seeing, right? And then, of course, we just bought some flights. I'll be coming to you live from Las Vegas next week. We bought flights. We didn't use this place, but my computer knows that I was looking at flights. And so those are the types of ads that are actually showing up here, right? So again, what it does is it puts ads on your blog or on your web page that are relevant to that customer, to that visitor, to that person, which increases the odds of that person clicking the ad. So if people click the ad, then all of a sudden you make money. This is a very overlooked form of revenue. People don't really think too much about this. They don't, really focus on this, but this is a central part of my fan page domination strategy. I'm now upwards of $5,000 a month that we generate literally from simple ads right here, just from people clicking, not necessarily on this particular page, but on our thank you page. Now, you might ask, okay, well, Anthony, great, you can put ads on your thank you page like this, but how do you make money off of ads in your emails? Well, the simple solution to that is you just simply create your own blog. So you create a free blog, okay? And then, of course, you write articles like this, and you put your ads on the page. And so what you're emailing to this user, okay, this user is actually going to be going to your blog page. Then they click on the ad, you make money, right? So it gives you more content to put on your email autoresponders to make money. Because now if you think about it, okay, here's all of our profit ways. Here's all the ways we can profit. All right, we can profit with affiliates, okay, and there's multiple types, okay, so there's multiple types. We can be sending people lead gen offers, things that they have to buy, free trials, stuff like that. We can profit with e-commerce if we want to, right? We can profit now with literally just ads, right? Ads and a blog. Fairly simple stuff. There's multiple ways to profit at the profit points within our entire formula, right? Is everybody good with that? Just say yes if you're good with that. All right, I see lots and lots of people saying yes. So what you want to do, okay, before next week is you want to go to Offer Vault, look at what niche you're in, determine, are there some offers on ClickBank? Like I said, JVZoo is good if you're in the IM niche. So if you're in the IM niche, this is great. ClickBank is good for percent of sale, and it's also lots of info products, right? So lots of information. If you want to sell your users how-to guides and things like that, then this makes tons of sense, right? This is more for internet marketing type stuff, like learn Facebook, learn blocking, that kind of stuff. And then Offer Vault pretty much has everything, right? So again, Offer Vault is referring you to affiliate networks, okay? And it's just a syndicated spot where you can see everything at one time, all in one place, where everybody gets really excited because they can find what they want really, really, really fast, all right? So that's pretty much our let's scroll back up here, okay? Get back up into this part of our training. And that's actually, for the most part, hold on one second. Let me see if I can find, let's see. Looking back, I think I had this. One second. All right, let's just go with that. You should all see my screen now. It says part 1, part 2, part 3. Let me zoom in here like this. Okay, so what we've done is we've covered in the past sessions, okay, we covered the profit cycle. 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago, we covered building web pages and optimizing those web pages, which would basically teach you how to build your blog. It would teach you how to build your thank you page, all that stuff. So if you haven't done that yet, you haven't watched this yet, You can watch it inside of the Success Connection members only area, which is completely free. And I'll share with you, I will share with you that as well. I'll give you guys the link to that at the end here so that you, if you're not a member, you could go and you can get it. Part 3, which is what we did 2 weeks ago, is autoresponders. So if you've had issues with your email marketing and knowing what to write, when to write it, how often to send it, all that good stuff, well, you should go back and watch that training. Today, we just covered 4, okay, which is the profit centers. Okay, so profit centers is where we generate a profit, okay? Next week, we will be covering part 5. We will be covering how to generate traffic. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to log into my Facebook ads account, which that's a lie because it's actually Adrian's Facebook ad account. Mine's banned, but that's another story. I haven't had a Facebook ads account for many, many years, but we did a really good, Adrian and I have been working on a funnel on Facebook that has worked out really, really well, and we're going to show you how we got the traffic. So I'm going to show you how we got the traffic and basically teach you exactly what to do, okay? So I'm going to teach you exactly what to do and how to get traffic. So you'll be able to get traffic to your pages. How many of you are excited about the traffic training? Just say yes if you're excited about traffic training. Awesome. So lots and lots of people. Now, I also told you guys, if you were here a few weeks ago, I told you that I was going to do something else. I was going to add a part 6, and it's going to be called the summary. Basically, tying it all together. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm adding a session for you guys where I'm going to go back over everything. We are going to, not next week, but the next week, we are going to build out live a profit cycle, right? So we're going to basically, let me make a different color here. We're going to go in, we're going to build out a profit cycle. We're going to build out a web page, and we're going to make sure it's optimized. We're going to build out an autoresponder, okay? Then we're going to select some profit centers. Once we do that, we're going to turn on some traffic. In that case, you will have seen exactly how to build an entire business all online, all at one time. The idea for this was that I would break it down over multiple weeks slowly, which I've done, and then bring it all together at the very end, okay? Now, of course, in order for this to be highly effective, you would obviously need to watch all of the trainings, okay? So I do highly suggest that you guys watch the trainings, and I will put up a copy, okay, of the PDF. Nick will do that inside of the Success Connection members only area. So you will actually see the PDF from tonight, my whiteboard. You will be able to watch that or download that so that you can go back through the notes and all that good stuff. Okay. So with that said, how many of you are excited? How many of you enjoyed tonight's training? Just say yes if you enjoyed it. If it was of value to your night, to your life. I'm very hopeful that it was. Okay. I see lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of yeses. So now we have completed this. It's time to do this. It's time to discuss our free software giveaway. It's probably going to be really ugly. Yeah, that's really ugly. Oh well. All right. So it's time to do the free software giveaway. So here's what I decided to do. Okay, and it might be crazy. I don't know. But this is what I decided to do. Maybe a month or two or so ago, I'm not sure, I went in and I basically built a couple of pieces of software and I gave them away to my students for free. I actually had planned to sell them, but then I just decided to give them away. The software cost me about roughly $10,000 to build. It's two different softwares. And we don't outsource stuff, so it's more expensive to build it, you know, in the U.S. But it's also ends up being a little higher quality for the most part, just mainly because the communication of how to build it is better. So while you could have bought the software that we built for, you know, $400, $300, whatever, we spent $5,000 a piece to build them, and I'm happy with that. So what I wanted to do was I wanted to be able to build another software for you guys, but to do it and let you have some input on what you would actually be build or what I built. All right? So that's what we're going to do right now. Now, I have a question. How many of you would like to see Chloe real fast tonight? How many of you would like to see Chloe? I see a lot of people asking me about Chloe. Bring her here, Alexa. I just have to show you this because I'm in this little condo. I'm going to try to turn my webcam on. We'll see if it tears everything up. If you lose me for a minute, I'll be back. So we're in a condo. So basically, we're all in the same room. Here's Chloe. Alexa, what were you just doing?
She had some stuff on her.
She basically somehow found a pack of gum, jumped up on this chair, got the gum, started chewing the gum, and got gum all in her hair while I've been here. So while I've been teaching you, right off to my right, Chloe is chewing gum, and then Alexa's freaking out because it's all in her hair. So you need to be a good girl. No, you tell everybody, hey, say, I'm sorry for distracting Dad, but I love everybody. All right, go run along. They'll be good. Go do something else bad. This is what we deal with. It's like having a 2-year-old. I think, anyway. I don't have a 2-year-old, but I think it's like having a 2-year-old. I'm not sure. I don't know if it gets much worse than Chloe, though. She is a handful. All right, so I'm going to leave my webcam on in case my internet's a little better. If it gets bad and you can't hear me, just type it in the chat box and I'll know. Okay, so here's what we're doing. I have set up a survey for you to fill out. This will let me find out what software you want. All right? When you fill the survey out, it will automatically redirect you right here to my fan page. For those of you that are new, the reason I'm doing this is because if you leave me comments right here on this post, okay, right here on this post that says Success Connection, da, 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 and you tell everybody what you think about tonight's training, basically, it was awesome, 1 out of 10, whatever. That's where I'm going to select our cash prize winner from. It's going to be right here. So rather than telling you to go fill out the survey and then turning around and saying, go to my fan page and getting everybody all confused and excited, when you fill out the survey, it'll instantly take you right here. You just scroll down, leave me a comment right here, and we'll pick our $100 winner, so it'll make things a little faster. All right? Now, what is the URL for the survey? All you've got, let me show you the survey first, okay? So look, and don't worry, I'm going to give you the link, but this, I bet it ain't going to let me see it. Nah, I've already filled it out. Hold on. Let's try it incognito. Let's see. Let's see if this will work. All right, so it looks just like this. So this is what the survey looks like. It's 2 questions. I'm not trying to get a ton of information out of you. What I want to know from you, okay, so that I can help you. This is for me to help you. There's literally 1,000 people on here. We're 9 people shy of 1,000. I should have 991 responses to this. It's insane for you to not respond to it. It really is, because your voice will be heard. You get to vote. What type of software would you like most? Would you like software that helps you generate traffic? Would you like software that helps you build opt-in pages? Would you like software that helps you generate the content that you would put in your emails? Meaning, like a software that will help you write the emails that you're sending based on the niche that you're in. So it would be a very complex thing to build, but I could build something similar. Would you like software that just helps you generate more subscribers, meaning a software that will optimize capturing email subscribers? those are the 4 that I kind of came up with that I was thinking that maybe based on the emails I've gotten from students that they might do well with. Then I said, please describe what you're struggling with most in your business. Tell me what type of software I could create to help you eliminate this particular roadblock or struggle. This does not need to be a novel. This is, Anthony, I'm having a hard time with X. Any software that could help me with that would be epic. Or maybe there's a software that you've seen on the market and it was really expensive and it would help you eliminate some problems in your business, but you don't want to spend $4,000 on it. You could put the name of the software or whatever right in here. When you do this, I will go in, I will read all of these this weekend, and I will come up with 1 or 2, depending on the complexities and things, and I will build those softwares and give them to everybody that has filled this out. I am not going to give them to everybody on the Success Connection. That's crazy. I'm not going to just sit here and blow through money and give it to everybody that does nothing. You don't show up, don't watch the replays, and just happen to pop on in 2 weeks. No, you have to be engaged. This is an engagement test. This is those that show up are going to get some extra bonuses, some extra things for me because, look, I'm here every Thursday night doing this, whether you're here or not. And when I log on and there's 1,000 people on, I'm excited. I don't mind spending my night here teaching. When I log on and there's 200 people on, hey, look, I'm thrilled for the 200 people, but I'm also disappointed in the 900 more people that aren't on with me, right? They found something else to do for the night. We haven't had 200 people on, but the point is I'm going to reward those that actually pay attention. Go figure, right? Now, what is the website address for this? Let me put it in here for you. Let's see. You would go right here. All right, it's http go.vsc.com/survey. So you go right here to fill this out. I'm going to put this in the chat box for you. So go there now. You don't have to leave the webinar. Just go here, fill this out. When you fill it out, be sure, because we're going to give away, I just put it in the chat box, we're going to give away $100, probably $200, because we'll do it for the group and for the fan page. So we're going to give away $200 in a minute. So of course, you'll want to go to my fan page, which is right here, and simply leave comments right here on this post. Okay? So once you fill out this survey, you'll go to my fan page, just scroll down, and leave your comments right here. And again, this survey is super, super, super simple. Okay? Don't spend a gazillion hours on it. Just click the one you like, write me a quick comment, press the send button. All right? Not difficult, not hard. Once we do that, when I come back next week, I will have a good understanding of what type of software we're going to build. I may have a second survey for you to go further in depth for this, but my hope is that everybody is going to be so excited that they're going to get free software. Not only that you get free software, but that your voice is heard, meaning you get to actually have some input on what I build. That you guys are going to constantly come back. You're not going to skip out on the Success Connection, and you'll be here every week because as I do stuff for you, you'll do stuff for me. So that's the idea anyway. Hopefully it works out that way. So yeah, fill out the survey and then go and leave comments right here. Press the like and share button if you can. And then once you're done, for those of you that would like to be in our Facebook group, I have no clue why you wouldn't want to be. Our Facebook group is phenomenal. Okay, tons and tons of fun. Lots and lots of people. If you go here, Success Connection group, which I'll put a link for you in here, you can join the group, and I'll just put on here, you know, hashtag never give up, who loved tonight's training and the $5,000 free software survey. All right. You can leave me some comments in here on this post, and we'll actually pick another cash prize winner right here, as long as you leave comments on this particular post in the group, okay? Now, to be in the group, you just have to join the group. It's really not difficult. It's right here, go.bsc.com/group, and then I will add you to the group. I have to approve you. but I'll approve you, and there will be no problem with that. So you could see we've got one person that wants to join the group right now. I'll go on and get this approved. So we'll just approve you. All right, we got more member requests coming in. So obviously, I'll approve all of you so you can leave comments. So you've got a couple of things that you need to do right now. Number one, fill out the survey. Got to fill the survey out, or I don't want to say you've wasted your time tonight, because you haven't wasted your time, but why would you not fill out the survey so that you can tell me what kind of software to build for you? Kind of seems crazy not to fill the survey out. Once you fill the survey out, leave me a comment on Facebook. Believe it or not, I go in there and read that stuff, and then, you know, I take a lot of stuff into consideration. It's what I do. So look, we've got lots of people that are joining the Facebook group now. Welcome to let's see, Dorian, August, and I think Mr. Clark, but I lost it covered up your name. So I'm approving people in the Facebook group right now. So again, there's Ross. What's up, Ross? I know you're in fan page domination because I've seen you in the group actively talking to everybody. So remember, the Success Connection group is for everybody. It doesn't matter what you're doing. If you're doing e-commerce, if you're doing affiliate marketing, if you're just building an email list, like, none of that matters. This is not a specific topic. This is for anybody who's doing internet marketing and wants to learn. All right, so here are the 3 links, guys. Let's do this now. Okay, so you've got the group, leaving comments on my Facebook page, but if you fill out the survey, you're going to go straight to the Facebook page anyway. So fill the survey out, you'll land on my Facebook fan page, leave us a comment, and then come join this group so we can make sure all of you are in the group, okay? All of you should be in the group because it would make no sense to not be in the group, at least not in my opinion. But then again, I guess I'm partial, right? I see lots of people joining the group. You want to be one of them. We've got 7 new people: Jane, Kazri, Kathy, Jim, Ty, Dianad, maybe? And Nathan. You guys, I try my best with names, but sometimes I lose out. Remember, if you're logging off, we're going to be giving away the $100 cash prize. We're going to give away 2 cash prizes tonight. So we'll give away $100 on the group and $100 on the fan page. So again, you've got a couple of options here. So look, guys, remember to leave comments right here. Who loved tonight's Success Connection training? We'll go back real fast and check on our fan page and see what's going on over there. So we'll just go there real fast, and then we'll wrap this thing up. We're going to wrap up in a few minutes tonight. How many of you are still trying to fill out the survey? Just say yes if you're still trying to fill out the survey. All right. I see that the survey is taking a little bit of time. All good. Look, this is where you want to leave your comments right here on the fan page. Check it out. There's a little image, the first image of me that says Success Connection. You want to leave your comments right here. We've got literally 1,000 people in here, and I know that there's a lot of you that are still filling out the survey, so I don't want to rush you too much. I'm going to put the links back in the chat box one more time, okay? So if you haven't gone here, this will take you to the survey. If you fill that survey out, you'll land here on my fan page. You can leave a comment. And if you want to join the group, which you should, it's free, there's your link for the group, all right? So the links definitely work. Some of you are saying the links don't work. I promise you they do, because there's tons of people that are currently filling them out, right? So you could see this. People are my Facebook page and stuff is going crazy. I'll look here on the Success Connection group. We've got 12 more people that would like to join. Looks like Steve, Leo, Don, Randy, Joey, Semi-Joe, Floride, Donalyn, Richard, Anna. We got a lot of people joining the Success Connection group here. I'll just confirm you guys real fast so you can leave your comments and register to win. How many of you will be back next week? Just say yes if you'll be back next week for the Success Connection. Of course, we'll be going over our 5th part, which is, I think, probably the most important part, because it's traffic. It's how are you going to get traffic to this profit cycle, right? Super, super important. And again, I know I give you a ton of links. There are tons and tons and tons of links I get it. I try to get people to do as much as I possibly can at the very end of our webinars, because I know it literally, if I do it now, you will have the opportunity to at least know that it exists. But one of the things you may want to do, all right, is check this out. If you're not doing this, vsc.com. If you just go to vsc.com, and all of you should have an account, by the way, because you're on the Success Connection. But you can click this little button up here that says Log In. And when you click it, it will open up a login page. All right? This will log you in to watch all of our previous Success Connections, which means you can go find the Profit Cycle 1, 2, and 3 training, all right here in the Success Connection. If you, for whatever reason, can't get this to work, you can click on my computer's down here where it says lost password. It's kind of messed up. It's hard to see it on your screen, I think. But there's a lost password button down at the very bottom. It'll email you your password. If for any reason you don't have an account, you can click this little button right here and you can create an account. Now you can log in and you can look at all of the replays for part 1, 2, and 3 of the Profit Cycle, okay? So I'll put this link for you inside of this notepad real fast, so you'll have that, because I know that you got a lot going on right now, and that's not something that you have to do this absolute second, okay? But we'll make sure that we get it done for you. All right, so what we're going to do is go ahead and start giving away. We're going to give away some cash real fast here inside of the group. All right, so we'll give away our first cash prize inside of the group. How many of you are still trying to fill out the survey? Just say yes if you're still trying to fill the survey out. So the survey is not going to close down. All right, I'm not going to rush you through it. The survey is not going to close down, so you want to make sure that you fill it out, okay? And I'm going to go ahead and start to give away some cash prizes here. Let's check out what's going on the fan page, and then we'll wrap this up here in the next 5 minutes or so. All right, and it should be right before the weather gets terribly bad and I lose probably all of my internet going on here. So we got 258 comments here on the fan page. So we got lots of comments flying in. Of course, we also got a lot of people that are still doing the survey. So hopefully you guys love this. I'm going to go on and select our cash prize winners because obviously I don't want you to all have to sit on here all night while we wait for everybody to fill out a survey just to win $100, right? Don't want to do that. So let's see. Stan says this is so frustrating. Stan, what's frustrating? This should be exciting and fun and all this. There should be no frustration. And by the way, we'll put the link up in just a second for everything. I cannot get to the group page. Stan, if you have Facebook and you go to go.vsc.com/group, okay, which is in the chat box, you've got to click the button. So for those of you that are joining the group, when you join the group, you do have to click the button up at the top that says join. Mine says join because I've already joined. You need to click the button that says join, and it'll put you right here, and I have to approve you, right? Because typically we go through everybody that asks to be a member, and we make sure that you're in our Success Connection database, or else we don't approve you. So that's typically the goal. So the link definitely works. If you're getting an error page, it might be because you're not logged into your Facebook account or something like that, because that's typically what happens. Okay, all right, so let's give away some cash. Here we go. We've got lots of comments coming in, that's for sure. All right, so let's see. We're gonna start giving away our $100 cash prize. And again, guys, look. If you're logging off, first of all, I want to thank you for being here. I hope you enjoyed tonight. Hope you enjoyed it enough to be back next week with me live. We'll be covering part 5 of the Profit Cycle, which is super important, and we'll have probably have an additional survey on the free software so that I got a good basis, and now I can really figure out what software to build you guys, and hopefully you love that. It's going to be probably cost me $4,000 or $5,000. You'll get it completely free. No strings attached. That's what we do on the Success Connection for those that actually join us on the Success Connection. So Thank you so much for being here. All right, let's go through here real fast and pick a winner. All right, so this is our post from inside of the group tonight that we talked about. Now, what we always do, guys, is I just randomly select. Like, I'm scrolling my mouse, but I'm looking at a different computer right now. And it's probably going to kill the internet connection because there's so many posts coming in. So let me try to just get down here. We always get to the bottom. Comment spam. All right, here we go. Here goes. I'm picking a winner, and it is, wherever it lands, Chuck. So Chuck, are you with us? Chuck Abrahamson. Where'd you go? That's where I was on. Chuck is who I was on right here. Boom. Chuck, if you're here, put your PayPal address in the chat box for me. All right, we still got one more cash prize winner to give away, but I need to see Chuck and Chuck's PayPal address in the chat box. Waiting on Chuck to put his PayPal address in the chat box here. Some of you are saying Chuck said you could have his money. All right, so Chuck, I got your, sorry guys, I'm kind of getting over here on my other computer to try to grab that. Where did it go? All right. Chuck, I'm going to actually, I normally do this live, but since my internet is terrible, I'm going to PayPal you as soon as we hop off of here. Because I don't think my internet's going to stay up if I'm moving to PayPal on this computer and all that. So I'll PayPal you as soon as we end. I just put your email address over here inside of my other computer, so I'm good to go. All right. So now what we'll do is we'll go to the Facebook group. So for those of you that have filled out the survey, all right, if you filled out the survey, I don't know if Stephen Ruxer is on here, but we don't I'm going to have to look you up, Stephen, make sure you're on here and that's not somebody spamming. If you are on here, my apologies, but most of the time people that joined Facebook 2 days ago are just spamming. So I have to be careful. Let's see. Looking at the Facebook fan page, I'm going to now select another winner, okay? So we've got another winner coming your way right here on the fan page. Okay, so we've got everybody's comments loaded here. Oh, Stephen, you're here. All right, Stephen, I will go ahead and approve you in just a second. All right. All right. So here we go. We're going to pick another $100 cash prize winner right here from this post. And guys, if you're still filling out the survey, please still go leave me comments here on this post. Let me know what you think about the software giveaway. Let me know what you think about the training. The more engagement I get, the more excited I get. The more excited I get, the more awesome stuff I do. I'm sure you've caught on to that by now. So the more you kind of let me know that you're excited about what we're doing, the more stuff we're going to do to help you, okay? All right, here we go. We're selecting another winner, okay? $100 cash prize goes to Ryan Wagelmans. So Ryan Wagelmans, are you still here? Let's see if Ryan's here. Ryan, are you here? Ryan Wagelmans. I believe that is how I pronounce your name. Let's see if Ryan is here. If Ryan isn't here, we'll pick another winner, but we want to, Ryan is here. Ryan, what's your PayPal email address? I'm going to grab it over here. So I know I look crazy, guys, but I'm trying to grab this other computer so I can get your email address. Ryan, put your PayPal email address in the chat box for me. Still waiting. Some of you are putting your email address in the chat box. I'm looking for Ryan's email address. All right, got it. Ryan, I'll PayPal you $100 as soon as we pop off here, okay? All right, so we've picked our 2 cash prize winners. So guys, listen, here's what you need to do. It's super, super, super simple. You need to do this right here. Fill out the survey, okay? And I'm going to leave this up on the screen. Oh, and then, of course, if you want, give me just a second. We will eliminate this, all right, and we'll just say watch all SC replays. And you just do that at http://dsc.com. All right, so if you don't watch the replays, if you are not a member of the Success Connection, members area, you can go here. It's completely free. It isn't going to cost you anything. It doesn't ask you for anything except your email address and stuff because you'll need it, right, to do that. So, again, this should make it super, super simple for you guys to be able to get connected, watch all the trainings. You know, pretty much everything that you need to do is right here. You can leave comments on Facebook. You can join our Success Connection group. Obviously, the most important thing is filling out the survey, because filling out the survey is going to get me the information I need to help you. And then, obviously, watching the replays from the last 3 weeks would be really, really helpful for you so that you can then proceed on next week and be completely caught up, all right? So, how many of you are excited you were here this week and you'll be here next week? Just say yes if you'll be here next week. Make a commitment to yourself. Make a commitment to me. Look, I hope you all have a phenomenal week. Hopefully you have a safe holiday weekend. Be very, very safe if you're traveling. I guess have fun, but be safe. Make sure that you're here next Thursday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for another edition of our Success Connection. It's going to be fun. It's going to be awesome. We're going to go deeper on the profit cycle and the breakdown. We're going to show you how to get massive traffic, set you up so that the next week we tie it all together. And then, of course, we're going to do all this this software giveaway stuff. It's from me to you to help you be successful. No strings attached, no cost. It's just what I love to do for my students, and hopefully you enjoy that, and you'll be back next week. So again, everybody, have a great weekend. I'll see you next Thursday right here on the Success Connection. Follow these links, do this stuff, fill this survey out, and I look forward to helping you all have massive success. Take care, everybody.